We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Cincinnati Reds. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Kansas City, the right fielder, Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. This one's down to third. Galvis gets to it. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Molly is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And it's fouled away. Hazley aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the payoff pitch home. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So two men are on with one man out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he misses again, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next will be the designated hitter, hrezzo. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate now, Brad Miller. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 5.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Fouled away. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder.
Now here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there. Taken for a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Looking up is Rosario. Gone! So here's Jose Abreu.
The designated hitter.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Eugenio Suarez is on deck. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Greg Jones.
The shortstop, Greg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Adam Hazley.
Adam Hazley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Lifted the other way to left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Goodwin. And it's gone as they add still another.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Now here it comes. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Kurt Casale. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hazley is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Popped him up. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now for Kansas City, Brad Miller. He reached on a single in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Center fielder on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground. Standing in, Brian Goodwin as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 2-1 home.
Oh, that's out.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Byron Buxton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll reach first safely. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he'll take a look at ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Line toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Buxton is on his way home, and not in time as the run scores. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fly ball into straightaway left. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next to the Royals, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Greg Jones, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now back.
At the plate, Adam Hazley. As it's grounded sharply to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The batter.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Popped him up. Galvis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He went deep last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Senzel fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. They'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Eugenio.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So one away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. Pitch on the way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, Kurt Casale, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled away. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter, number 15.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Olson is over now, and he's got it for round number 2.
The right fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at bat.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way.
Perez.
And that misses inside 1-0. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Ground ball left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The designated hitter.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in once again, Brad Miller. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted into center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eduardo Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Hicks. He makes the running play. 2 down. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit on the ground to third. Rwanda Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the speed threat, Greg Jones. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he'll just make it to the bag a step or two ahead, and there's the first out. So digging in now, Adam Hazley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Senzel brings it in, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Eugenio Suarez will be next. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Joey Votto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
Now batting, catcher, Kirk.
Tucker Barnhart will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Now batting, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lined hard toward right center. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Soler. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Matt Shoemaker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1 the count. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And it's fouled away. Popped high in the air. Jones is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Brad Miller. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brad Miller.
Archie Bradley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter,
at the plate now, Greg Jones, as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adam Hazley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now
into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart. The throw to first is in time. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
the center fielder.
Right there for strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-0 count. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. That's popped up, and that's in there. Base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Popped up. And there's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Raisel Iglesias enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Popped up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Jorge Soler. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Travis Jankowski will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. 0-1 the count. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Goodwin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the